Morning, everyone. It's been a crazy week. I was supposed to leave to see my parents, but got bumped, so I don't fly out today. I go out tomorrow. But they gave me my miles back and $150. So you know what that means for tonight. Lap dance! Anyway, so now I got some time. I'm going to take you around to some places. Two over in just across the river in Georgetown/DC. Some other places in Virginia. So some oddities I'm going to take you to, and some folklore you're going to see today with information about Jesus Christ. Haven't had coffee yet. Need my coffee. With some information that I have dug up and did some research on. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Catch you back later. Okay, in Georgetown, here is that Georgetown cupcake place that used to be on some type of food channel or something. Not sure why anyone would want to spend $6, $7, up to $10 for a fucking cupcake, but I guess it is right. There is a sucker born every minute. Can't remember who said that, but anyone remember that person that said that? Let me know in the comments. Thanks. Oh, good God, it's cold out. Alright, you see there in the distance, that's the Key Bridge, named for Francis Scott Key. Gas prices in Georgetown are outrageously expensive, I think. And also in this spot, December 26th, 1973, a movie came out, which to this day I still have issues watching at times. So I'm going to pan around here, and here it is. The Exorcist steps. You can see a person walking up. I think there's over 500 steps here. But here's the famous Exorcist steps where the priest died at the bottom. I'm not going up because it's too damn cold, and this building has been refaced since then, but where that middle light is right there was supposedly above that window up there was where the priest jumped out of and fell down these steps and died right here. But of course in the second movie he didn't die. But here's the famous steps. So we're gonna move on now. Sorry, my fault again. I don't know why the hell I said 500. It must be the cold and lack of coffee. I think there's 75 steps to the Exorcist steps, which is a big gap into the number than what I said. So let me see if I can get out of here and move on to another place. Okay, it's chained off, but here is the famous parking garage where a meeting between Bob Woodward and Deep Throat brought down a presidential campaign re-election, and Nixon was forced to go ahead and relinquish the presidency to Gerald Ford. So it happened right here in Roslyn, Virginia. Alright, let's go on to the next place. Okay, so I'm off the George Washington Parkway. I am at Fort Marcy Park. Fort Marcy was a Civil War fort, defended the Potomac River during the Civil War. But also, all you conspiracy theorists, July 1993, Vincent Foster was found dead here. Ruled a suicide, however, by 6 investigators, I think. However, many people think that someone that was in the head of office, I should say, had something to do with him, with the killing. I'm not going to say who, but that campaign has been recently recently come out with a lot of dirty little secrets that they've been hiding through many, many years. So I'm walking up here with the remnants of where the old fort used to be and the area where Vincent Foster was found. Down that way is the Potomac River. Right up there by that cannon. He was found on that hillside, right over there. So, you want to look up who was president during that time in 1993? And all the crap that has come out in the news about him and her. I'm not saying nothing, whether I believe that or not, but throwing it out there for you guys to investigate. On to the next site. Alright guys, I have to apologize. It is so cold outside that I seem to be pausing quite a bit trying to get my thoughts. I don't function well in the cold, and I really should try getting all my thoughts out on paper and talking to you all prior to me videoing. So, sorry for sucking ass on that. Stay with me, and I'm going on to the next site now. Alright, just an aside here. Thank you guys for staying with me on this. I don't narrate very well, and I got so much information in my head, it's hard for me to articulate sometimes what's going on. I know I said I was going to do a game show video, but after giving a lot of thought about it, I decided not to, because the intent of what I was going to do for the game show, I know would be taken out of context by some people that might come across the video, and I don't want that because it wasn't going to be my intent to have it come out in that way. So where I'm getting ready to take you next has been done numerous times by a lot of different people, but I thought I'd take you there anyway and try to give you maybe some additional information of this folklore site of Northern Virginia. So I'm not too far away from it right now, and we'll stop here, and next time I come on I'll be at the place. Okay, and here we are. I can't stay here too long because people that live around here get all antsy when people come to this place. But here it is. The Bunnyman Bridge. Numerous stories about this. One being that there was a man in a bunny suit in the late 60s going around hanging rabbits from the bridge, also killing teenagers that come down this way. The other one was that there was a part of the DC prison system, an asylum for the criminally insane, that was getting shut down. The inmates were getting transported to the newly constructed Lorton prison. There was an accident. 10 of them escaped. One apparently was hanging around here, and they found a lot of rabbit carcasses hanging from the bridge. He was never caught. And there was some stone hatchets that were around here. Another rumor is if you come here on Halloween and walk almost after around midnight, and if you come here and walk through the tunnel and come back in the direction that you came from, that you're going to see bodies hanging from the trestle. And if you pass underneath the bodies, the Bunnyman's going to come out and get you and hang you up there also. So this was the infamous Bunnyman Bridge. There's a lot of other stories about this. Those are the main two that I have heard, and it's probably changed since the time I have heard them. But this is it. So I think I'm going to stop here. I'm not sure if I'll have time to get another site. Hey, it's deer that ran across there. If I'll have another time to get another site done, but because I'm going to get ready to have lunch with my son. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening and watching and bearing with me here during my suck-assiness during the cold, because I don't function during it. And I guess I'll go get another coffee also. Talk to you all later. Thanks again. All right, let's drive through the bridge. How's that? Give you one final thing here. I don't see any bodies hanging. Plus, it's not Halloween either. All right, all. Have a great day. See you later.